What's up, Internet? This is Weasley coming at you with some more Genshin Impact, mostly because I couldn't decide what the heck I want to do today. So I'm doing Genshin. Here's hoping I don't botch it completely. Oh yeah, last time I crashed, and it turned out to be a not great situation. So apparently this game does autosave, so we can just start essentially right where we left off.
How do we know if this was left by raptor or an animal slime?
I'm impressed. That's really impressive. We were dropped off like right at the conversation.
Animal slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
Dang.
How do we know if this
Ooh,
was
let
left
me
by raptor or an animal slime?
go ahead and move my guy right around here so y'all can see the dialogue. But then that overlaps with the chat. Let's see your webcam. Let me set this. Right. That's it. Let's see here. All right, so 650. 660. All right, so 670. 670. That's close enough, it looks like. Actually. There we go. Now we're much more snug. We're a little more snuggly on here. Right here in the corner.
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear.
Sounds good.
It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Alright.
Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
Probably.
There's only one way to find out.
By going there ourselves.
Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Alright.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
Nothing good, I'm sure.
Looks like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor?
Until now, I forgot the name of the guy we're chasing.
Quick, let's keep going.
Right, let's go. Let's boogie. Alright. Let's hop up here. Pinecone. Alright. I see something cool. Alright. Right up here. Oh. Alright. Oh, alright. Oh, it's right there. I'm just a goof who didn't realize that. I see. Oh, it ain't. It's Lisa's time to shine. Zappity, 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 zappity.
Thank goodness. The Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
Cool.
What happened?
He kinda got chased by some bokoblins.
can't believe it, but the hilly churls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It seems they have mistaken.
It's a small camp not too far from the village, but the route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it.
So we gotta go and take them out. Like the colonists we are. That is actually a terrible thing to joke about.
But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
I don't know, Paimon. Who does that remind you of?
It really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
You get a revenge.
In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell.
I see.
People like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Pretty hardcore.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy.
You got that right?
Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Which way? You're not pointing anywhere.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase.
Yeah.
Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Sounds good. Let's just do it up. It's like right ahead. I see. Apples. And that kind of looked like a golden radish. Oh, alright, so clicking the left stick does that for you.
Another test subject.
Well. Oh, dang, I'm frozen. Kapow! Oh. Dang, blinded too? You're... Okay, you are kind of annoying.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Kaboom!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
I've noticed.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor. But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? I wonder. Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Just let me grab this stuff real quick. Alright. Now we can continue down the beaten path. Looks like we have another encounter. Gonna have Lisa up front immediately.
Look where we are.
There are no more elemental markings ahead. Whatever the heck those are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down.
Interesting.
That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him.
Right. Got a waypoint. Okay, the hideout. We're pretty high level. And I like this team. Let's start it up.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead.
Alright, let's get him.
However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
I thought you never asked.
There's a ton
I see.
You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
So this is it?
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything? How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Sounds good.
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
No complaining.
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt herself.
Right,
What do you
I
say?
guess. Watch me nail this guy.
Phew, good answer. Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
I see. Oh, it's that convenient. Bombs away! Bombs away! Bombs away! Bombs away! Bombs away! I got a lot of bombs for you. Got a lot of bombs for you. Got a lot of bombs for you. Here I come. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, alright. So we just glide up here? Bombs away. Got a lot of bombs for you. Got a lot of bombs for you. Got more bombs for you. Trying to shoot at me? Bombs away. Bombs away. More bombs away.
Nice! You breezed through it. You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Alright. Jeez. I'm yawning and stuff. Barrels look safe. Just gonna bust up these barrels, see what I can grab. Alright. Got a res door. Looks like Amber's up. That's pretty convenient. Let's check for any boxes to smash. Give me that potato. Alright. Burn, baby, burn! Gonna have Kaya wreck these. Oh yeah, give me that cabbage. Give me the chicken and the oars. Alright. Pow!
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Gonna have this one just blow up. All right. Give me the ore and the doctor's medicine pot. Okay, it looks like that's Amber's turn. Oh, it's that simple. Oh wait, I just gotta touch this one, right? Alright, that's pretty convenient. I see. Missed. Boom. Boom. Ow. Kaboom. Alright. Oh, there's more. Oh boy. Melt. Overcharge.
Go, go, Baron Buddy!
Alright, that guy is done. Come here. Missed. Oh boy. Just whiffing. Come here. Come here. Kapow! Looks like you're still alive. Alright. Gonna switch to Wheezette. That doesn't look like Great Walkway. Raw meat. A bottomless abyss. Another abyss. Our only way is up. Bow, dull blade, enhancement ore. Just gotta get over there. Oh boy. Actually, that should buy me enough time to open up this chest. Wanderer's advice. We open up this door. Alright, got some wind gates. Just double checking for any goodies. Wait, what? No collision? What do you mean no collision? Well, that happened. Take flight.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
I feel like we're gonna get kicked down.
Over there!
Oh, sweet.
You insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
He's got a point.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
So basically,
Hey, watch it. You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you.
let's examine our surroundings. Just like you taught me.
You're right. He's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
Animal slime.
So how did he get across?
A grappling hook or spikes or something,
If
right?
it's too far to glide, it's definitely too far for anything like that.
Look, I tried.
There's also no sign of an anchor point.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no, he's getting away! We can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
Some animal slime.
Don't
Animo.
worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Animal slime.
Ryder, you have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider.
I'm with Amber.
Everyone sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Animal slime.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't?
Look, we have animal slime, don't we?
These birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon.
Right?
Be my witness.
Let's go.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait, stop! You'll never make it. Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Right.
The wind says I will make it. And that's good enough for me.
We have animal slime.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
Yeah, got plot armor, fool.
Easy, kid. You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Oh, this is actually perfect.
Here's something special. What's the hurry?
Ow. Dang. Did I freeze myself? Oh, wait, he knows ice.
Just you watch. What's the hurry?
That's not what I meant. Lisa. Oh, yeah. Zappity, 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 zap. Zappity, 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 zap. Zippity, zap. Kaboom!
We're open.
He's gonna mash this button.
Something special.
Zappity zap. Zappity 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 zap. Go on. And you're screwed. You completely screwed yourself.
All right, I got him.
No, Lisa got him.
I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one.
Hmm.
It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going.
Of
In
course.
other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us. Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave.
That's what it looks like.
Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
Well, we kind of were fooled, but we got plot armor on our side.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth.
Right.
At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
90. Mathematically, that's a pretty big jump.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
100 and it be stupidity.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem.
Right.
I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
You like anxiety? Well, might I introduce you to Rankin Technical College, where you read these big, thick books and be tested on the next day.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then? Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that.
Okay.
Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether.
So basically, they are really strict on the regulations on gliding, which makes someone question why it's even worthwhile to glide.
But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
At the very least.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I feel sorry for Jean.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city.
Right.
Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Sounds good. Pretty soon, we'll no longer be gliding dirty.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
And it looks like there's gonna be more. So once this loads, we can get the ball rolling on that flippin' license. Music here is pretty next level crit. So we could actually head back, but I kind of want to explore a little. Here's a bomb. Oh boy. Here he comes. Here he comes. That wasn't so bad. And we have a sunset deer. An exquisite chest. Absolutely exquisite. So let's see here. Berry, berry, berry. Lots of berries. Sweet, sweet flowers. Lightning bugs that we can't touch. Sweet flower, we got a lot of those. Monsters right there. Looks like
Dodge this.
that wasn't so bad. Open up this chest. And here we have something really nice. As I look up to my screen, or my TV, and see to its full extent. And it makes me wish that I can stream this game at a higher fidelity. But broke boy hours. This is like really nice. Let's actually head on over to Munstead and get a license taken care of, you know? All that for some iron.
Freeze.
Elemental attacks.
Freeze.
Turn you ice cold. Screw it. Lisa magic.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Just gonna.
Come a little closer.
Oh boy. Zappity, 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 zap. Okay. Throw him away. Just gonna set him ablaze. Lisa, light him up. No, you're not getting away. You're not getting away. I am busting up your armor. You're almost done. That was a pretty long process, actually. So we have some luminous stones. Just gotta break this. Eventually. Actually, convenient enough. Try to action jump it. Look, we have another beautiful field of Munstead. Unstoppable force. I see. So let's make our way across. Yeah, I got it. I'm a super swimmer. I think. Not quite. Dang. I thought I was a super swimmer guy. Thought I was like this monster of a swimmer, like super swimmer. So instead, sorry about that. Let's make our way up to a more viable starting point. Over here. See, we're making lots more progress already. Right by where we died. Or not. So that's not gonna work. Well, may as well warp. Like, it's the best we can do. Apologies if I come off as a little bit sleepy. I'm just a little bit sleepy. Right up here. We can climb up. Or not. We can at least scale this wall. just over this wall. Hope you got your climbing shoes on. Because I don't. Just gonna climb here normally. Because jumping takes too much stamina. We're almost up to the cathedral. I can practically smell the license. All right. We got it. Actually, before I continue on, kind of help with my sleepiness, I'm gonna take a second. Take a second to do the fit person thing. Push-ups. I'll be right back. You also gotta catch a runny nose. Don't worry, no blowing. It's not actively dripping, fortunately. Gonna do the fit person thing. Y plus ultra it. Y plus ultra. I plus ultra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jeez! Holy shoot! Go beyond! Plus ultra! Why did I decide to do this? 8, 9, 10. Oh my! I feel the burn! Yeah, I'm not that flexible! 9, 10. Oh my! Why did I do that to wake up? Oh my! I'm really feeling it. Ugh. That's a highlight. Highlight for the ages. You're welcome. Woo! Remind me to never do push-ups that inclined again. Remind me never to do them that inclined again. And I realized that I never set my birthday. Let me do that real quick. Wrong button. Let's see here. Going with my birthday. No, not 12 first. No. I'm a Sagittarius, but it's 12/12. Alright. Something good already happened. I turned 20. Alright, now we can get our cred. We can get our certification. I did to 28 technically super incline push-ups for that certificate.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay!
All because I didn't want to glide 30 no more.
I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all.
I can put a lot of flipping effort.
Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship.
Wait, what? Can I rest first? My wrists hurt. My arms hurt. That space between the dresser and the bed is deceptively small. I didn't have the whole usual wide hand crud. I didn't have that. I do like some form of military.
I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring.
You don't stand a chance of winning if you sign me up.
Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is.
You know what's terrifying? Incline push-ups. Up what, like 5 foot tall dresser? I'm 6'1". That's like 5 feet of dresser. My feet were there. I was doing push-ups from that incline. You don't know terrifying, Amber.
Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Right, don't be an Amber.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
I know, right? Quest complete! So what's next on the agenda? I have no clue. I still gotta catch my breath. Yeah. Now that that's taken care of. So I still gotta get that adventure rank up. Okay, this is actually closer. It's closest. Let's hit it. I would just enjoy the music.
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting?
You are quick. You are quick to point that out, Paimon.
Welcome. Every treasure here is unique, guaranteed.
Or your money back.
Yep. There's nothing here that Paimon recognizes. That's for sure.
What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from all corners of the world.
Right.
Is there anything that catches your eye?
I don't ask about the price.
No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No more accepted here.
Oh, that's good to know.
I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with.
I see, I see.
Do you have any animo sigils with you?
I think I have a few.
It seems the Animo Archon approves of your adventures then. More to the point, any animal sigils you find you can trade in here for items in the shop.
Nice. I have 87. All right. You go ahead and buy all 3 of these. Milk tooth. You can even trade them in for currency. See, what are these? Character Ascension. All right.
Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep exploring.
Are they really just for decoration?
Absolutely. What could be more beautiful than a gift from the Animal Archon?
Okay, you got me. It's actually more complicated than that, but it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration.
Understandable.
Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide.
Let me see when it's finished.
Of course. I guarantee you will be quite surprised at the result.
Sounds good.
Do come again soon, and bring me lots and lots of animo sigils next time.
Sounds good.
Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on your adventures.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Have a good day.
Dandelions? Of course they're flowers.
All right. Character.
I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me. You gotta tell no, you came all over me. When stars smile and move, wonder how look in your eyes, just dialing your mind now, fading to place the last two, praying that how the moons reaches us.
All right. Now we can get on with the bursts. Profiles. Including. I didn't look through these. About us.
I can be your teacher, your master, or your friend. Or all three if you want.
Let's stop right there. Let's go right there. It looks like. Where was I going again? I'm actually not sure where else to go. But when you're unsure where to go, you can check out some quests. My adventurer's rank isn't up yet. It's not up there yet. So I guess we go exploring. We do the adventurers thing. That's what I like a thing to do. We don't need a goal. We just need a place to visit. Okay, let's check out just west of Munstead. Yeah, Sunsetia. Give me another Sunsetia. Give me yet another Sunsetia. Sunsetia. Why does it sound like it'd be like a citrus fruit? But visually, it's not at all. More like a pear, a sunset pear, visually. Lizard! We just kind of yanked the tail off the lizard, it looks like. Can't bust up those barrels. That sweet flower. I didn't realize I never activated this. Think I finally caught my breath. Okay, let's check by Lake Hylia. Or, not quite. Lake Hylia is not that big by a long shot, but it's an okay parallel. Give me that cabbage, though. Can I open this? I cannot open this. The ice cream sees me! A radish. That's kind of a weird place to put a radish. Berry, berry, berry. I think that is very sweet. It's a sweet bush. We have some more Pokeblins here. Well,
Come a little closer. Blitz.
dang. Went zappity zap. And it just went boom. Exquisite. A note. Dang. Oh, I was more interested in the wheat. Or ice. Melt them. Here it comes. My shots are just dang. Come here. Come here. All right. So I guess we just continue down the beaten path, right? Looks like it. We can check out the winery. Kind of surprised there's no music here. But we can cook. What can we cook? Let's do it. No bonuses. Okay. Perfection. Though I was a little early. Alright. And that looks to be all I can really cook. You to Greg Heffley. Wanna grab a drink or two? Feelings mutual. Whatever. Thing. Alright. Right by the winery.
I got a good bottle of moonshine here. You interested?
It looks like right there's the winery. Or maybe like right here. This is where the magic happens. Over there is just a result of the money you make. Just gonna invade privacy. And climb on people's houses. That's totally how you make friends, yeah. The more you know. And here we have a vineyard. Wait for me. A signboard. Summer special grape juice, 2 bottles for 1 more. What a bargain. Sold out, thank you. No. I want the wheat. Hello, do you have a message from my son? Your son? Guy. His name is Guy. Mike Guy. My beloved son, Mike Guy. What? You never heard of him? That's fine. Sooner or later, you'll know him. The whole Munstead will know him. My son, Guy. He told me he was going to be the strongest knight of Favonus. I believe in him. I spent all my hard-earned money for his sake, to give him a better future than mine. Guy is determined to fulfill his dream. He became a squire at 16, so our household has been relying on him since. Give me some crystal flies. I thought I botched their names completely, but that's not the case. They're actually called crystal flies. Enter winery. Because I can just answer, you know. Andrew had the butt cracker Don. It doesn't matter, you know. Oh, housemaid. I can sit in here? I can. Greetings. Welcome to Dawn Winery. Master Kaya? You know him? I trust he's doing well for himself lately. For asking about the title, that's all in the past. Sorry, that was a slip of the tongue. Please disregard it. Who are you? I am the head housemaid. Please come to me if you ever need help with anything at the winery. My work? Just housekeeping. Most of the time, just cleaning the rooms and taking out the trash. Nothing strenuous. What can you tell me about the rumors? Was it Moko or Hilly you heard that from? It sounds like they've been telling tall tales to the guests again. Don't take them too seriously. Nothing they tell you is worth paying too much attention to. Did you really think there could be so much drama? Yeah. That how it is? You're overthinking things. That's just nonsense. Ah, yes. How's your appetite been recently? I made some extra steaks today. If you're not picky, please take them. Like I said, don't overthink it. These are perfectly normal animal steaks. There's nothing wrong with them at all. I don't know. Got a book. And since this is apparently Kaya's place, this guy running around, of course. And we just got books. Lots of books.
Customers, ready the wines.
Oh, distinguished guest, may I ask, are you here to discuss business? Who are you? I am Elzer. Under his grace, when the master of the house away, I take care of most major affairs. Master Daluk does not tend to worry himself. Let me try that again. Master Daluk does not worry himself too much with the affairs of the winery. So whatever business you are here to discuss is probably best discussed with me directly. Tell me about your past. You look like someone I know. Someone from the Weiss house? Did I say Weiss house? I meant Schnee house! My past? There's something I can talk freely. I trust you know the winery's former owner, Master Krippus. He was Daluk's father. Master Krippus. Or Krippus. However you pronounce it, jeez! He was in the prime of his life at the time of his tragic accident all those years ago. Master Daluk spent a long time grieving. It was during that time I started taking care of some winery affairs. I thought that rather he be overcome. I'm just really messing up reading these out loud. I thought that rather be overcome by sorrow, it was better to share some of Master Dalek's load. It was also the only thing I could do, besides wallow in self-loathing and start a Twitch stream that. Let's stop here. Though it was a little presumptuous of me to act beyond my role, I do think perhaps that's what Master Crepus would have liked to see. Sorry, that got a bit deep and depressing, didn't it? Trust me, I know deep and depressing when I see it, and you look like you have a lot of explaining to do, good sir. But not to me. A drunkard's tale. A strange vase. A vase that looks completely out of place in the building. Probably a gift. Owl statue. O watcher of the night, forget not the splendor of the dawn. O ye who contend with evildoers, sway away not from the path of righteousness. Poetic. We just have this really nice place. I can still jump. Moko and Hilly. You know what? Know what? We have one less key than Adelinde. Does that mean there's a secret room? Right, you got it. And so this one time I was fixing the floors, I noticed that the far end of the corridor on the second floor, there's a hidden room. Really? So that's really the room that, while I crept up to the door, as I got close, I heard this thud. Thud. Thud! Sound was getting closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. I am not fit for ASMR. I was like so scared. And then, just when I was about to run away, Adelinde was right behind me. Yikes. The weirdest thing is that she didn't even tell me off. Instead, she was all polite and asked me nicely to go back to my room. But when I got back to my room, that's when I realized the thudding sound. It was exactly like how Adelinda's shoes sound when she was walking. Cool story, bro. They talked my ear off. To the break of dawn. Jeez. So that was interesting. And now to express my interest in the lake. There's a signboard. Employee resting area. Take a rest. Have some refreshments. But not wine though, you gotta serve that. And we can't have you tipsy during the thing. A chest. Just gonna rob these guys blind. Rob them of their meat and enhancement ores. Just gonna climb up here. Or not. Give me that. So let's go ahead and this seems interesting. And grab this berry, berry, and berry. Nice bush. Don't take that out of context. So it looks like there's something interesting here. Indeedly, there's something interesting. But I can't reach you like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna reach you like that. Gonna cheese the heck out of this.
Cool it. Dodge this.
You got it.
Cool it.
That's a really nice waterfall. It's pretty shallow, actually. Almost looks like we can make it there, actually. There's a path? Like just all the way down here. That's actually really cool. We get a lily. A frog. Give me a frog. Give me a lily. Just going to disappear on me then. Guys. Another crystal fly. See a floating island. This is nice. Really nice looking. I'm gonna take these lotus heads. This is nice as heck. Give me that mushroom. Oh, what's that over there? Got some big guys to fight? That's how you know this is gonna be some good treasure.
Go, go, Barret Buddy!
Oh boy.
Go, go, Barret Buddy! I'll race you there!
Oh boy.
I'll race you there!
Okay. Zap. Zappity 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 zap 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 zap. Zappity 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 zap. Zappity zappity zap zap. Zappity zappity zap zap. Zappity zap zap. Zappity zap zap. Zappity zap 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 zap. Zappity 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 zappity. Ow! I'm I'm actually taking lots of hits without even realizing it. But I can't lay up on that guy. Oh boy. Vaporize! Vaporize! Alright. Alright. Okay, you're not getting anywhere like this. Dang. Looks like... It's like an amber's time to shine. We'll keep on the damage. Looks like while he's burned, he can't heal. Oh boy. There you go. Keep the pressure on. Come on. Boom. Keep getting it. Get wrecked. Went under your armpit. All that for an exquisite chest. Just gonna... Let's see here. Food. Eat. Eat. Give a sweet madama to Lisa. Let's top her off. Fatui Skirmisher, Hydra Gunner Legionnaire. I see. Well, climbing that mountain. Not dealing with the Bokoblins right now. There's actually too much really cool stuff going on.
I won't let you down.
I have one thing to say about this, and that is dying. That's nice.
Get ready for the gliding champion of money.
I see. Adventurer's Goblet. And Traveling Doc's Feather. Lots of radishes. And there's our means of clearing our map. My hero has come at last. Save me! Chase this dog away! The dog clearly loves you. Loves me? He's trying to chase me down and kill me. Look, he bit my trouser leg. He's just like my little brother. He doesn't like the dog we have in the house for some reason. Here we have a statue of the seven. Oh yeah. Now this is nice. Worship the statue.
Did you just feel the power of Geo?
I think I did.
Your connection to the elements is so different from the vision bearers. Seems like you can physically switch between elements.
Interesting.
So, then you just need to make an offering to a statue of the seven, and the elements will respond, just like they did in Mondstadt.
Interesting.
You're now in Liyue, which is ruled over by the Geo Archon. That's why the statues here look a bit different.
I see.
If you ever miss using your animal powers, you can just get them back from a statue of the seven in Mondstadt.
Hmm. So different regions give different rewards.
Windblade.
So currently I have wind. I don't have the right one for this one. You see. That gives us Earth. I like that. It doesn't look like we can call it back though. Over here is a rock. I'll deal with these guys later. Oh, so I gotta deal with you. Anyone else? Oh, okay. I'll be right back. Let's see. So this is still monster territory, right? Yep. Dang. And my rank goes up. Nice. Now we can continue our quest line. Actually, so change of plans. We can continue our story. Back to months. There we go. Oh, it was a Sadgri. Thank you for coming onto the stream. Please, I know I'm a little scary looking, but don't be afraid to either to ask me anything about the game or just chat in general. Let's see.
Isn't that Jean?
Why, so it is.
Seems she's talking to someone.
Interesting.
Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place.
Sounds like something serious.
If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui.
That's kind of harsh.
We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the... Monster?
I know it's kind of harsh, isn't it?
Yes. What's your point?
General's having problems.
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt?
Now that you put it that way, I can see the problem.
I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
Yeah, you tell him, Miss Jean.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound.
I think I trust a person without the creepy mask.
Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No?
You can put it like that, or you can put a little accuracy behind it. It looked like you evil, judging by the mask with a dramatic scar on there. I mean, you got bad guy written all over you. I'm sorry. You are on the cover by that single from a couple years ago by Billie Eilish. Okay, you are on that cover. You are the bad guy.
I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Definitely a bad guy.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, what was that all about?
Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable.
You're welcome, by the way.
The path of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment.
That's good at the very least.
However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
That can be a little bit concerning.
Delegation?
Yes, delegation.
From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
I leave that up to you, Paimon.
Shneznaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo.
So they follow the god of ice. We over here follow the god of wind. I was just in the area that follows the god of earth. Are all these gods in conflict with one another? What kind of mythology is going on here?
Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
I can't say I have.
Oh, them? They're super famous.
Oh, Paimon's heard of it. How come I haven't heard of it?
Wait, infamous is more the word.
That seems more like it. I mean, again, creepy mask.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action.
It really isn't. Like, we're killing a legendary beast. We leave that up to the Monster Hunter crew, you know?
Cryo gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo god's power.
Hmm.
I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart.
Yeah, speaking of power,
What is it?
there's something I need to show the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, let us head back to headquarters then.
Wait, what do I have to show? My rank has been too low for the longest time.
We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
I mean, that should go without saying, right? For Tomorrow Without Tears.
Mondstadt and Snechnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snechnya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Tibet.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Okay, so Jean's disembodied voice has followed us. Just load up for me. Just load up. So we can get right back into the action. And by action, I mean story stuff.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Oh, that thingamajiggy. I had a feeling that was a MacGuffin.
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection...
It's a ruby.
No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
You want to say that out loud? Really?
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
There really needs to be a cooler name than just restricted area, you know? Like, one that's just like top secret or classified. Not like just straight up restricted. But what do I know? I'm just a kid on Twitch, you know? Well, I'm not really a kid. I'm 20 flipping years old. But I'm on Twitch, so my point still stands, right?
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch!
Did you nick yourself on the aura?
Gosh, that hurt.
You got a paper cut from the aura of a ruby.
The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close.
That is kind of weird.
I see. It appears to react to visions.
And since I can't have a vision for some reason,
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
that's interesting.
It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way.
Well, how do I explain this? I'm not from this world. I'm an alien. Don't worry, I come in peace. I come in peace.
The crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Okay, I'll keep it for you, senpai.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special?
Look, I'm a Martian.
I do not know what to make of it either.
I'm from the planet Mars. I'm special on that end.
Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you.
And what might that favor be?
Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Oh, that's easy enough. Do I just shake hands with someone or what?
Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers.
Right.
Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth.
Right. The wind, though?
We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Sounds good. Just going to check these, add them to the archive. That I'm probably going to take the time to read because the lore is really interesting. I think I missed a spot. About Storm Terror, there must be something we're still not aware of. What about the Fatui?
People in strange uniforms are Fatui.
So the creepy mask is a part of uniform.
Here as delegates from Snezhnaya.
Snezaya, that's something I'm going to have a heck of a time pronouncing later.
Stay away from them. Having contact with them is dangerous, even for innocent travelers.
They practice dark magic? I really am interested in this book. Thank you. Senpai, what do you have to say? It's getting harder to make small talk these days. Even something as innocuous as fine weather we're having today seems to fall completely flat. I'd like to know more about monsters.
The monsters out in the wild? We've got many resources here in the library. Making good use of elemental advantages is the key to winning any battle.
Yeah, I've noticed that, and I almost got mopped crowd up with two gangsters who use ice and water respectively. I'm just gonna leave it like that.
By the way, would you be interested in having a part-time job here?
Of course.
We need people for doing. We just need more people.
All right. So just head out this door. Just kick it open. Now, I assume that only affects the... Oh, it's loaded. Hang on. Let me just get back to viewers list. Welcome, newcomer. Thank you for coming.
There's something you didn't tell them.
I told them everything I know, okay? I'm an alien coming from the planet Mars. There's a crash landed on the Earth, and I have magic, but everyone has magic, but my magic is somehow different from everyone else's magic. It's all just a magical mess.
The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
I'd like to investigate it on my own first.
So you do remember him, that green guy.
Yeah, of course, that green guy, on the tip of my tongue. Oscar the Grouch! You know what? I'm just gonna run it. Just gonna run with it.
See?
All right.
Wait, hold on a minute. That's the same guy.
Yeah! It's Tingle, not a Grouch. He's about as far from a Grouch as he can get. It's Tingle. Kulalimpa, or whatever the heck he said.
That green guy disappeared.
He's a ninja.
Use elemental sight to track him down.
What now? Do I get a tutorial? I do have a tutorial. Oh, hang on. I see Eagle Vision. We Assassin's Creed up in here. Your steps just kind of stopped. Steps, they definitely point this way. So let's see. Aha!
His
What's
footprints
that?
lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Yes, I think. Well, we may as well, right? I see footprints. So I guess we can just keep going up. You! Draw me a map!
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine Archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral
Holy
loomed
shoot.
death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor.
Dang.
Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are...
Yes, we are the hero of time.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Yep,
Dvalin? Who's that?
that's Storm Terror, right?
Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror.
Right?
You call him that. Are you two meant to be close or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm sorry. You are.
I'm Venti the Bard.
Oh, alright. So I can stop calling you Tingle now.
3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise.
Okay, but the way you were running from us, it seemed kinda sus. Seemed kinda sus. Sounded like you were playing Among Us. You were that sus.
So, what do you need from me?
I need some answers.
You recognize us. Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror.
Storm?
Let's call him his real name, okay?
Cut it with the amnesiac. All right, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this?
Why, so it is.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Not sure how this happened.
Fallen, he...
Alright,
The
Sugappers.
anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
You're telling me what I have in my hand is a dragon's tear.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Is proof enough I come in peace?
You really do have some wonderful abilities.
My abilities are not that wonderful. You are patronizing me. What I do is not that big a deal.
Like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem.
Funny thing, I was a bard once.
Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade.
Yeah, I might need to cut the blade part.
Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment.
I mean, I wouldn't say no to it, if you're so kind.
Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze.
It will wither away. I feel that on the personal level.
He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
Now that is slightly less relatable. Is there anything I can do to help?
I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly. But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Nice!
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Does it involve me?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
I wish I had the uncanny ability to make everything rhyme.
Friend?
Yes, Paimon, friend.
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
I don't know.
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
The symbol of monsters. You mean the statue right in front of us?
What do you make of that?
We need to keep an eye on him.
Concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know.
You know,
Know what?
you're kind of weird. Anyway, his voice seems kind of familiar.
Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Yeah, that big one right over there. Well, we don't have anything better to do. Off to the World Tree. We're already loaded up. Following you, fool.
So I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
I just want to know more about this Animo God guy.
You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago.
Hang on, you're telling me that the God of Wind is Barbados Slim from Futurama? That will explain why he can get so low on the ground. Like he was flying pretty low, all things considered.
Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god.
That's interesting.
Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
It has something to do more so with you.
It's because gods,
Someone told me about this Dvalin guy.
How is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious.
Well, you see, it's not real pretty.
That said, there's no need to rush.
There's no need to rush, you say.
In a while, it seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Doesn't mean you have to fight, we gotta fight.
the wind. I can't open my eyes. What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place?
Oh boy.
After that,
Getting out the way.
his relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Yeah, you're not really helping my case, Mama. Oh boy. At least it's time to shine. Zabbity 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 zap, zabbity zabbity zap zap, zabbity zabbity zap zap zap, zabbity zabbity. Oh boy. Zabbity zabbity zap zap zap, zabbity zabbity zap zap zap, zabbity zabbity zap zap zap, zabbity zabbity zap.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind.
It seems.
You were
Wait.
saying someone had told you about the dragon?
Yes, someone did.
Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa.
Well, yes, she is. And she is senpai. Senpai to you.
Conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force.
That is not healthy.
His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds.
And what was his hate coming from, sir?
Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
So you mean he's sick? We're dealing with a sick dragon, ladies and gentlemen.
Degradation?
Yes, he's sick.
Blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years.
Dang.
That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
By the lies?
Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells.
As do I. It's actually pretty nice. Wait. I'm just comparing the way tree to pretty much any other tree. Really, like like a nice pine tree. Personally, I really like the smell. Like smell of a Christmas tree. That's really nice, in my opinion. It's kind of weird, but it's my opinion.
Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
That's interesting. Tell me more.
Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
Well, you see, he ran into something. I'm not entirely sure what he ran into, but he ran into something. It's weird. It's some anime stuff.
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted.
I see.
As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
That was me?
Yes, it was you.
So I poisoned you by fighting a dragon. How's that work?
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
Wait, what?
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
That's what I'm scared to find out.
To claim a certain holy liar de Himmel.
I see. So I guess we're back to the cathedral? Question mark? Well, may as well head right back. Kind of wish there was a waypoint like right there, you know? So, it's right over there. I kind of wish there was a waypoint just a little bit closer, but I can't complain. I don't need that. I just need a way to go and plenty of stamina. Both of which I indeedly have. Well, I just barely made it. Better than saying I never made it at all. You!
So this Holy Liar de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play.
Interesting.
With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back.
Will it really
Ow.
stop the storm
Sorry about that.
causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world.
You're second only to the Weasley.
There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future.
Well, if it's a question of knowledge, you're probably got me on that. You probably got me.
Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
Color of your eyes is like the sky in my hometown.
That one doesn't work on a bard.
Fair enough.
So how can we get the Holy Liar?
Somehow, some way,
Said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe.
somewhere safe, you say.
I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
So we're snooping around the cathedral with this guy. What exactly are we getting into? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Super. Alright. You over there! Stop right there! Let me follow you at least.
Me handle this.
You can sweet talk the guards?
Hello there, sister.
Y'all siblings?
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
I feel kinda slow right now. Not gonna lie.
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Do you now?
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
I have no clue what this guy's thinking, but he's probably smarter than the main character.
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
No negotiations needed. It's
What?
that quick.
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
Unfortunately, also unfortunately, we can't do much about it. Well, I can, but you can't because you're not fit to fight. At least not as much so as the main character.
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
What have I told you? Told you that dragon is the
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard.
Dang.
Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Probably because he's right.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice.
Don't do what I think you're gonna do.
Cannot hide anymore.
Don't do it.
My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended.
For some reason, a god inhabiting the vessel of a mortal just can't was too much for my small, close-minded brain. I was just like, wait, what? Like, I couldn't even. Like, I was like, for some reason, I couldn't fathom that. Like, I needed a minute.
Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
It feels so real. It's a good thing this isn't real, right? As I break your immersion. You're welcome.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Yeah, she's not buying it. Yeah, that's not really something you can declare and have everyone believe it's true. So you are Barbados Slim.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid.
How would you react if a random kid said he was the god of your world?
But I have at least learned what I wanted to know.
At the very least.
Can't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius,
Well, I wouldn't go as far as to say that.
maybe you can give it a shot.
Not only that. Oh, I need a nap. Just my mind was just blown. Do I have to?
Barbados bless you.
I am the honorary knight of Favonius. Wizette.
I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day.
Yes, we did.
So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master.
Yes, actually, the Knights of Favonius would like to borrow the Holy Lyre.
Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something.
I trust him.
There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required.
Dang.
So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Paimon Ada on her way here.
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do.
Unfortunately, I mean, don't you think I could slip you like some $20? You know, you don't say anything, I don't say anything. I get the lie, I'm cool. So like, you know what? I gotta get the documents.
If you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Well, that happened.
It didn't work. I knew it.
Yeah, there is a buttload of regulations.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is.
Yeah, I'm not that influential.
You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are.
Yep.
Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
It could. You could make it into a ballad.
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
That's more or less what he's saying.
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes.
So basically, I'm an unsung hero, which is much, much more pleasing than just not good enough.
Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
Steal it?
Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it?
I got nothing.
Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
I don't want to steal anything.
Look at you, sidetracked from the start.
You're stealing something that, if caught, will be Mondstadt's most wanted. I don't need that. I don't need that.
But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I.
So you're gonna have me steal this thing, and as soon as people notice it's missing, I am Mondstadt's most wanted. Look, I already got people when I go to the store watching me. Watching my every move. So,
Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents.
you are good at delegating the work to everyone around you.
Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
Grave injustice. When you're talking about stealing this great artifact,
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
that's what I was saying.
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt.
Yeah, that won't stop me from being on the Monster Wolves Wanted, but whatever.
Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it.
Easier said than done. I do have a bit of a speech impediment known as a stammer. It's a bit of a stutter, you know.
The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night.
Are you seriously planning this?
If we manage to seize this opportunity, it
Smooth sailing, yeah. Except, except the possibility that it may be locked.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say?
Okay, let's start over from the beginning. You are the god of Animo and champion Limbo, Barbados Slim.
Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being?
If you really are a god, we can't really abandon you. But also, you're like really adamant about this stealing thing when we have no balance to believe you in the first place.
Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
I feel like that's a really flippin' stupid question.
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
And if you're not a god, then I'll have to help the dragon.
Huh?
I don't want to see another separation. I can advance the time. That's actually really cool. And I think we're at a pretty good stopping point for the time being. So that's going to be it for this live stream. If you're new around here, leave a follow so you will be notified every time I go online. And to remind you of my schedule, Mondays and Wednesdays I'll be doing Street Fighter, Tuesdays and Thursdays I'll be doing Tekken, and Friday, today, is a free day where I do pretty much whatever I want. So lately I've been doing a lot of Genshin, I've been having a lot of fun with it, and join us next time when we apparently steal this chalice like the heroes we are, and hopefully not wind up on the Monster and Most Wanted list as soon as we get caught. So, stay awesome, stay safe during this pandemic, and happy holidays, and I'll see you guys Monday. Now, I, Weasley, shall work on my anime yawns. Be safe.